for pitchers.
Right.
They seem to run right at the bag.
It is, and it's tough, and they're going to make a pitching change here. We can probably talk about it when we get back.
Let's table that for now as they make a change here at the top of the fifth. Bristol with memorable moments in Yankees history presented by Prevagen, made for your brain. And the Yankees, including the postseason against the Twins since 2002, best against any team in Major League Baseball, a 123-44 record and a plus 281 run differential. But that is not the case today, as the Twins have put up an 8 spot on 4 home runs plus in an 8-0 lead here in the top of the fifth.
You know, you were talking about covering first base, and when there's nobody on and the first baseman makes a play like Goldschmidt, you are taught to break it and go at an angle because you never want to cross first base. You want to touch first and then go more towards the field and not interfere with the runner. Now, a double play situation, the ball hits the first baseman, you're taught to go straight to the bag. You want to cut off all angles and get there as quickly as possible. That's just a play there from Cruz, that you're just taking your eye off the ball. And also, you're almost mixing up your steps. You're never supposed to touch the bag with your inside foot, say your left foot. It always has to be the right. So that all was just haywire for him right there.
Kean, the right-hander, the new pitcher for the Yankees, in relief of Fernando Cruz, who gave up 1 run in his outing. The idea of breaking in front of the bag and then up the line, your line of sight to the first baseman would be better than what Cruz saw there. Is that fair to say, Tim?
Yeah, exactly. And then with the diving play, you almost want to get there as quickly as possible as well, instead of making that angle. Usually if it's a ground ball, if the first baseman's deep, you want to take that angle and be able to touch the bag with the right foot.
Little flare into center field for Ryan Jeffers. Advance forward to second. First and third, 2 away.
The one thing I do like when Goldschmidt's over there, he's a first baseman, and when I played with Tino a bunch of years, and you always tell your first baseman, and the first baseman are taught, hey, leave the pitcher out of the play as much as possible. Now that's pretty tough. You're making a diving stab. But Goldschmidt's a player that, hey, anything that he can get, and he can get to the bag and not have the pitcher have to go over there and maybe have an error like that, he does that. He does a great job. Tino was so good at it as well.
2 away, and Jose Miranda, the batter. He's lined out to right field and walked a couple times. And that's also, as a pitcher, know your first baseman, right?
You know if you have a Clydesdale on the mound that can't get over there. If you got somebody that falls off to a certain side, I always told Tino, if you can get it, you better get it.
Know your teammate. Jose Miranda lifts one sky high between second base and right field. Bellinger calls off Chisholm, and that will do it. But the Twins add another, a solo shot by Mickey Gasper, as they lead at 8-0.